So, Linda, could you explain a little bit about KIS and PYP?
Yeah. Let me start first about PYP. The PYP is basically one of the IB curricula. The IB is the International Baccalaureate, and the IB has 3 programs. So the first program is the PYP, which is the primary years program. The next one is the MYP, which is the middle years program, and the last one, which a lot of people know, is the DP, which is the diploma program. The PYP is unique in that it offers learning through units of inquiry. Units of inquiry are like themes. So all of the learning, the different subjects, same subjects as you will learn in any school, you know, your math, your sciences, your languages, they're offered through themes, through units of inquiry. So that sets it apart a little bit from other curricula. The interesting thing is also that the students don't just learn the content, they don't just learn knowledge, but they will also learn how to think, critical thinking skills. They will learn lots of other skills. They will learn to develop attitudes as well. So attitudes are part of the curriculum. Attitudes such as open-mindedness or appreciation, or lots of different types of attitudes. And then also one part of the curriculum is actually taking action based on what they've learned.
In which way do you think the IB curriculum is better than other curriculum?
Yeah, well, I don't really want to talk too much about other curricula because I'm not an expert on other curricula. But the IB is unique in the sense that it's inquiry driven. So that means that it builds on the children's natural curiosity. So children have this natural urge to explore and to discover things, and the IB will encourage that. So rather than forcing the learning in a certain direction, of course, we know what we have to learn, and the teachers have to, deliver these things so that the children can reach expected outcomes. But there's a lot of freedom in actually achieving these outcomes. There's lots of different ways to achieve the results that they want.
Can you give an example of something with PYP, what they do?
Yeah. For example, in grade 4, one of the units of inquiry is about entrepreneurs. So in that case, the students may be setting up little businesses, and they will try to run these businesses for a while at school or maybe outside of school. So, the language learning would be incorporated into that. So they may write a business plan where you learn to develop, the plan and the language needed for a business plan. You may look at mathematics from a perspective of a budget, or, for example, when they're discounting their products, they may say, okay, 20% discount is how much. So that's where they're incorporating their math. They may incorporate IT by developing adverts or commercials for their products. They may incorporate arts by preparing nice visual presentations and so on. So it's basically showing the children the connections between the different subjects. In the real world, there's no such thing as an hour of math, an hour of language, an hour of science. It's all interrelated. And the IB, the PYP, will definitely show that to the kids, how the different subjects link together.
Okay, so we've talked about the academic, the process, the IB. What's it like working in KIS?
Right, well, I love working at KIS. I've been there for about 5.5 years now. I'm also a parent. My children also go to the school. I love what it's done with my kids. I really like the way they've become. They've become more open-minded, more caring, more aware of the world around them. But to answer your question, we have a great bunch of people. The management is awesome. The students, the teachers, fantastic. It's a really, really good community. Everybody knows each other. Everybody's on board with everything. And you can tell that every decision made is done in the best interest of the children. There's nothing, no hidden agendas. It's just very straightforward, everything to benefit the kids.
Okay, so IB is not just unique to KIS, obviously, in the world. What makes KIS itself stand out?
Yeah, it's just a great community. We've got good academic results, which is one thing. The other thing is just that it's fun. People are happy to come to KIS, and I would hope that it's like that in all IB schools around the world. But I can speak for ourselves that it's a really nice environment.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.